welcome back to our channel. And we are the Pageant Gurus, and this
Oh
is
God.
the big one because it is the final predictions for the Miss Universe 2023. I just can't believe how quickly this pageant has gone by. It just feels like, oh gosh, it was just yesterday. It's been super exciting, and that's why it feels like it just came and gone so soon. And I'm sad because after that, Guru, what are we going to do? How are you feeling at this prediction episode? Because I am not happy. I'm so confused and scared and nervous and everything. How are you feeling?
I'm just happy I'm not a final judge because it's really very, very
Yeah.
confusing. All our leaders have gone out of the park. Some of them have come back walking. Some of them have just joined out of nowhere. And it's going to be quite chaotic. But I'm happy that the entire season of Miss Universe this year has been quite impressive. So I'm happy about that. Not happy about Paula leaving, but probably some other time we can discuss that. This is all about our top 20, Emma. And I believe we really need to get started. So, at number 20 for me is Miss Canada, Madison. You know, I believed she had a very good swimsuit round. She had a great red colored gown, much better than its previous contenders. And also her Miss International experience is going to be very, very worthy. So for at 20, Canada.
All right, at 20 for me, this is a decision of my heart, and this is how I've segregated the list. Decision of my heart and my mind. So I'm following my heart on this one, and it's Miss Bahrain Lujain Yaqub. She is gorgeous, she's fantastic, she's young, she's fresh, and she's got incredible potential. I have definitely kept her on my list because I'm not sure if she's going to make the first cut, but she deserves that place because she has a beautiful voice and a very sincere one. So that's it. Definitely Miss Bahrain in 20. Guru, who's at 19 for you?
Okay, number 19 for me is Miss Portugal. Well, I feel that she is going to be the first transgender woman to actually make it to the semis.
Netherlands got bumped
I
off.
love the flowers, extravagant, and I also love the fact that the crowd was totally with her. So for me, at number 19, Portugal.
Number 19 for me is a country that I love, Honduras. I love Honduras, and I love the fact that she loves animals and she has a lot of cats and strays, and she does a lot of work for that. So she has her right. Her head in the right place. So for that reason, Honduras definitely gets a mention for me. It's a hard decision. Okay, who's at 18 for you?
Well, it's the mind, because the mind is with the first mom, Miss Guatemala.
Ooh.
I believe that she did just enough to reach the semis. She had an amazing gown. You know, as you said, she reminds me of Zoe with her gown, the brown and the blue. And I believe she's quite striking. So for me, Guatemala at number 18.
Okay, at number 18 for me is Miss Zimbabwe, and she already won the silver medal for her Voice for Change. But I think this girl has a lot of potential. There's something about her that has been overlooked. I did love her evening gown look, so you cannot not notice her. So it's a decision of the mind. Zimbabwe at 18. Okay, who's at 17?
Number 17 for me is Viva España. In fact, Athena has dropped down a little bit because of her underwhelming evening gown performance. She was great in swimsuit, but I feel she really needs to change her gown if she really needs to step it up. So for me, number 17, Spain.
Okay, and at number 17 for me is the gorgeous Mahira Tantanwe, Miss Egypt. I think she's very, very strong, very powerful. I do see a problem where she might have, placing in the second cut for many reasons. So this is another decision of the heart. So Miss Egypt for me at 17. And who's at 16 for you, Guru?
Costa Rica. I believe she is Costa Rica. She was high up there, but there have been so many changes this time in the leaderboard. It's just not funny.
Yeah.
So for me, Costa Rica, beautiful girl. I do believe that she gets a bit too extravagant at times, gives me MGI vibes. She can tone that down, but that face is $1 million face. For me, number 16, Costa Rica.
Good. And at number 16 for me is Dominican Republic. I think she's gorgeous and beautiful, but she's going to lack what they are seeking at this point. And I don't think she's that strong a candidate, but she's definitely going to make the first cut. So it's Dominican Republic. Okay, now we're up to number 15.
Number 15 for me is Miss Brazil. Okay, so she has been going up and down my list. Right now, she's at number 15. Beautiful yellow gown, straight hair, really suited her. With a good swimsuit, passerella as well. However, I just feel that she doesn't have the oomph factor. She could have gone a little bit more extra. She's a bit too subdued for me. So for me, at the moment, number 15 is Brazil.
And number 15 for me is Mexico. I love her. I know people have her much higher, but I have so many other up higher, so I'm so confused at this. So I do love her. So it's the heart and mind. The decision is so confusing. I'm stuttering. I'm so nervous. Okay, so it's Mexico for me. Okay, Guru, who is 14?
At number 14, Dominican Republic for me, very close to your ranking.
Yep.
I do feel, that she's beautiful, she's a goddess. However, her performance left me wanting more. She was underwhelming, and I also feel that she was trying to copy Nadia Ferreira. The green gown was similar to what she wore, and even her stage presence during the swimsuit round was quite lackluster. She has the beauty. I don't see her advancing into the top 10. For now, she's at number 14, Dominican Republic.
All right, and number 14 for me is a new entry, Miss Japan, Rio. She is, you know what? This is just an energy I'm sensing. I really don't know, guys, but this is this energy I'm sensing that she is really, really smart, and then she might have pulled off a fantastic closer interview. So I just feel like, Japan's going to make it. I don't know why. So yeah, it's Rio at 14 for me. Okay,
number 13 for me is Miss Mexico. Yes, she was quite up for me, but she has come down as well. Her evening gown performance, she was restrained. Even swimsuit, I believe she's gone down. Guys, Mexico, please move out of that red color. It's just one after the other. You can't have Andrea Meza look each time. Doesn't work this time for me. So at number 13, Mexico. What about Emma's number 13?
Emma's number 13 is Great Britain, Jessica Page. She's back. A little low for me because the competition is so tough. And I feel that they will not give the Europeans a chance. I just get this weird feeling. So it's a decision of my heart, Great Britain. So, yeah. Okay.
At number 12, we have a debutante and who's made waves with her evening gown, Miss Pakistan. I believe that she's a very worthy representative of her country, the first one of that. And her evening gown just blew the entire audience away. I believe she has a very important cause. And if Miss Universe wants to recognize this, they will definitely make Pakistan place in their first year at Miss Universe. So, Erica Robin, Guru.
Number 12, that was for Guru. Okay, and for number 12 for me is Costa Rica. I put her, I think she's fantastic. She's gorgeous. She does have the MGI. Like I said before, if she bombs here, MGI. I have no doubt that she's going to fit in MGI. So for that reason, but she's undeniably gorgeous. So yeah, Costa Rica. Okay, who's at 11? Guru.
Okay, so this was like whether should I put her in top 10 or top 11. It's Miss El Salvador.
Okay.
Isabella is really rising, and today her her national costume presentation was exactly what the audience needed. I think the organization is really reaping her, and she's a very worthy contestant as well.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to place in the top 10, but surely she's there at number 11. What?
All right. Number 11 for me is Miss Australia. I love her. She is low for me. I mean, I don't think they're going to give her that chance. I don't know why. And this is something that's confused me. So this was something I decided with my mind that because of some, I don't know, politics or something, she's not going to place as much as the other girls are. So yes, but I did not like her national costume. It was just like, I put some flowers on it and just tell a story and then sell the outfit. So it was very, very boring for me. So yeah, Australia for me. Okay, this is it. Top 10.
Top 10. Okay, for me at number 10 is Miss Venezuela. So I believe that she is really doing well, and More than her swimsuit, I loved her evening gown. I think it was the best presentation.
Yeah.
However, I don't know whether she can do more than that. I feel,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. She's really rising up, but for me, she can be a top 10 placer at max. So Venezuela. And what about you?
At 10, it is South Africa. Brioni, I do like her a lot, but I don't know. I just don't think South Africa is going to be that popular this time. And from what I'm seeing and what I'm watching with the crowd and everything, probably she'll place top 10, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, top 10 for me is South Africa.
Okay.
All right, number 9.
Number 9 for me is Miss Australia. Mariah Wilson. Yes, I do believe that, she's fresh. She has that spunk. She has that cool vibe. And I believe it's time for Australia to be in the top 10. They were there in the top 15 last year. Nothing stops her from being at number 9. What about your number 9, Emma?
Number 9 for me is Colombia. I definitely think Colombia is going to make it. I've never put Colombia this high, but something about that girl. I mean, I just feel it's definitely the year of the Latinas. Or I don't know. So Colombia is gorgeous. Yeah, she's a favorite. So yeah, that's it. It's the decision of my mind. Number 9. And who's the number 8, Guru?
Number 8 for me is another lady who's making huge waves, Miss Nepal, Deepika Singh. She is going to be in the top 10 according to me for all the right reasons, and the Missuniverse organization is definitely keeping a close eye on her, and I believe she's going to be a worthy top 10. So for me at number 8, she is very much standing strong, Miss Nepal. At number 8 for Emma is?
Number 8 for me is sadly Miss India. The problem is that, this was a decision of the mind because I want her to be top 3, but I just get this very strong feeling India is not going to come up after all the backlash, and it's in a Latina country, and it's like all sorts of things. She might be super popular, but there will be politics that will play out. Sadly, I think no matter how good Shweta is, she will not place more than that. So it's sad for me. I'm not happy with it, but 8, India. I'm sorry. I'm actually feeling that's what's happening right here. We don't know what the hell's going to happen with all the controversies coming out. So,
I just continue for me. I just continue because for me, number 7 is India. So Shweta has done extremely all these time, but I just feel cracking the top 5 is not going to be easy. I believe that first mindset is to not crown an Indian anytime soon.
Yeah.
And I've also seen, though she's really brought her A game on. There are some talks that, she has still been over the top. It's not just about just that particular, competition, but it's throughout the competition. But I do feel she really should get the Miss Congeniality Award this time for India. Never received for an Indian delegate. I believe she's been nice, kind, happy to everyone. So at number 7, India.
I think there has to be some recognition for hard work, but like I said, because of reasons, India will not be in top 5. So okay, who do we have at number 7 for you, Guru? 7 is Guru, India, and I am 8. Okay, we close. All right, 7 for me is Brazil. I love Brazil. I put her much higher. I think I fell in love with her personality, and the national costume with the birds, the parrot, the Macau parakeet. I think which one is the blue ones that were extinct and they came back. That I fell in love with because I love animals and I'm all about that. So it was just like I feel this girl has a lot of she's fun, she's sweet, and there's a lot of emotions and energy in her. So I put her higher, and I feel that she might place much higher. So she's at 7. Okay, and who's at 6 for you?
6 for me is Miss South Africa, Brioni Govinder. Again, she's been really improving with each day. Loved her evening gown. Even her swimsuit really improved. Though I feel that she may not be able to crack the top 5, considering the fact that she was not the original winner at Miss South Africa. So politics definitely plays, in every quarter or every part of life. So for that reason, I believe she will not be able to permeate the top 5, but a very worthy top 6, South Africa. Who
Okay,
is your top
and
6?
top six for me is the gorgeous Miss Pakistan. Erica Robin is unbelievable, and I do feel she'll be recognized, and I do hope for out of honor that she gets that. Like she comes in the second cut, because she has done so much. She came in late. I think she was the last one to fly in. And the minute she came in, the media was on her. So you know that this girl has got something, and she's fantastic. So Erica Robin at 6. All right, this is top 5. And now here, guys, this is where it gets crazy because I have shuffled my top 5 list 5, 6 times. And
I'm
this
actually
is I have anxiety. I've been eating ice. So the top 5, here's it. I am not sure what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I'm right. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. But here goes, and we're going to start with top 5. But just remember,
okay.
it's a battleground. This is where it gets ugly. Because I feel these 5 girls, for me, it's going to be like, I don't know, massacre.
I think this is the winning circle for us. Anyone could be a Miss Universe.
Anyone. It's like a Russian roulette thing going on. You guys know what Russian roulette?
Absolutely.
It's actually like Russian roulette. I just don't know. So I picked 5. Girls picked 5, and let's compare. So okay, Guru,
Okay, my pulse is racing. Yes. Oh God, it is number 5 is Miss Colombia. Very worthy mother. She looked ethereal. I love, her dimples. I loved her gown. I loved her in swimming costume. She was basking in glory. She was there to celebrate, and I do believe she could be a very worthy finalist at Miss Universe this year.
Yep.
Who is that number 5 for you, Emma?
Number 5 for me has been very, very painful, but the only reason she's at 5 is because of the fact of politics, nothing else. And 5 is Philippines. I am sad to even say it, but yeah, Michelle has done everything to win it, but I guess for many reasons she's not going to place. I think it's just top 5 for her. So sad to say it, but I love her so much. So it's heartbreaking, but please God, may I be wrong on this. Okay, who is it number 4 for you? And this is the worst thing I've ever done today.
Let's continue the heartbreak. For me, number 4 is Philippines. So Michelle had been doing everything right. I don't know what happened. She's already won, I believe, the Force for Voice for Change.
I just feel that's like some consolation they're giving her.
And I'm sure she's going to change her gown, and I hope she changes her hair. That sticky, wet look just didn't cut for me. I think I just don't know what solution to give her. I want her to be herself, but not herself like this self. Yeah. I don't know how to even say it. You can't go so daring because either you completely stand out or then you become an outlier. Mm-hmm. And with what she wore, at least, evening gown was really something that I had my doubts. Swimsuit still, she has a cracking body. It looked nice. But again, the hair, she needs to get that gel out of her.
When she rocked the new hairstyle, she cut it shorter. Exactly, Guru. I don't know why she did that.
No point of cutting
it so short when you're going to gel it.
Short one with the bun like she did. Yeah. So number 4 for me is Philippines. Who is at your number 4, Emma?
Number 4 for me. Okay, this is decision of the mind. El Salvador. I definitely think she's going to place top 5. Oh. El Salvador will be there. There's a lot at stake because if I'm understanding the rumors, which can be credible, El Salvador will place top 5. So she's at number 5 or 4 for me. This is where it's getting scary. All right, who's at 3 for you? So now top 3. This is what it gets. Oh God, I need antacids.
Number
3.
I don't know. Looking at my, I feel I should make it at number 2. For me, number 3 is Puerto Rico.
Oh,
so
she's not even on my list.
I've just changed it. Can you imagine? I've just changed it.
You just changed it. Oh my God, that's risky.
So I do believe that Carla has done everything right. She was very present during the swimsuit. I wish she changes her evening gown because it was quite common, though it was a performance. She would be a very worthy top 3 after last year's Ashley being in the top 5. I wish her well. I really wish her well. Any of these girls actually can win it for me. So number 3, Puerto Rico. God bless Carla. Okay. Do extremely well and change your evening gown, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's
number
three? Number 3 for me is another, I don't know, anxiety caused decision. Nicaragua at number 3. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is like a killer. This is like a stressful killer. Stressful killer.
You know, the thing is, I can either be with my heart and say what I want, but then I just get the feeling it's not going to happen. Philippines, Nicaragua, I love them. And I just get the feeling it's not going to happen. Oh my God.
Last year, Emma was still a novice in these pageants, so she would like blatantly say, Bahrain number 1 and random people at number 1.
Because I was like all over the heart. Now I've learned. Yeah, I've learned so much. So now I'm like, wait, the heart of the mind. So if I'm going with the mind,
playing dirty games with the mind.
Please prove me wrong, Nicaragua. This is the weirdest prediction video we have done. We've done so many, but this is the weirdest.
We are predicting something and we are not, we don't want that prediction.
Don't want that prediction. Please prove us wrong. Tell us that we were wrong.
This is an epic.
Oh God.
Okay. Number 2 for me is Miss Thailand. So for me, I do believe she has everything in the making. She will change her gown. She'll bring her A game on. But I do believe that she will not speak from the heart and the soul. She knows the words, but I don't see the heart in it. And I believe that's something that will cost her the crown in 2 days.
True. Okay. Number 2 for me. I don't think you guys would have. I don't think I would put her here, but I just feel something is going to play at the last minute. Venezuela at number 2. Yeah.
Look at Kayla. Kayla is completely good.
I don't know. I just feel Venezuela. I don't know why I feel, because there's some business thing with Venezuela. I think this is a spot that is been up for grabs, business-wise. Venezuela. I don't know. I've seen Venezuela top. Okay. And
I think both of us can, rather than me telling first, we both can just announce our winner together. 1, 2, 3 at the count of 3.
And at number 1 for
and Miss Universe 2023 is.
Put your hand up. Is 1, 2, 3. Nepal.
Nicaragua. Okay, we have N in common, and N is going to win the crown.
I think crowd favorite Nepal, because the crowd is loving her. The country is loving her. I have not seen more love than I have seen her change the opinion of pageant for girls who hated her. This girl has an energy. In all sincerity, this is the heart and the mind decision. I want her to win. I hope, because even in any other sense, in terms of popularity, MU can do a lot with a girl like that winning, because it speaks to the average woman who is concerned about her body type. It spreads a beautiful message of being body positive. It spreads a beautiful message about fighting PCOD, which I have. So PCOS is something that she can even do for her advocacy. There's so much that comes out of this person if she wins. So that she can relate.
What did Anne do with Harnaz? What did Anne do with Harnaz? It was still a...
Anne did not do anything with Harnaz, because when she took over, she was busy doing her own thing. And I think even she did absolutely nothing with Arbani. Arbani also did absolutely nothing. And Harnaz, I think, did more with Paula till the time this one took over. The minute Anne took over, Harnaz went down. Anne was actually a bad luck for Harnaz. That's when she started going into more depression. That's when she started, she was not focused on, her styling went off. And obviously now from the speech, it shows that Paula was not happy with that. So I feel that if this girl, if she wants to be transformational and she wants to be this person promoting this and getting popularity, Nepal will be the ideal choice for that reason. It'll show a lot of change in her after being accused of Paula not being what she's saying she is. So then if you look at it, Nepal is the best bet for Miss Universe right now. And like I said, she is gorgeous. She will sell swimsuits. She will endorse products. She will speak to the average woman. So the audience that she's going to captivate is limitless. So there is relatability with Jane, with a lot of women. So yeah, I think Nepal is the wise choice, and I love it a bit.
We will see in less than 40 hours. We're going to crown and
we know. I mean, there's so much that can be gained by Miss Nepal, to be honest. So yes, I definitely want her to win. I wish she can win and hope that she wins. Okay, so Nicaragua, obviously, yeah.
I've always seen that, eventually they crown a very worthy winner, and I believe that Nicaragua will be a very worthy winner. She's stunning.
Yeah, I do.
She's smiling. She brings her A game on every time, and she is has all the backing of the crowd as well.
Yeah.
Being in Latin America, I think that will be very, very befitting as well. Between all the Latin American countries, if anyone has to win, it should be Nicaragua. So from that angle, I do believe that it's going to make business sense as well. Yeah. So guys, that was our final fearless forecast, though I think it was not fearless, it was very fearful. Yeah. And I just hope we stick to this by the time competition starts.
Because you watch our live reaction to what's happening.
Yeah, it'll be horrible. I think I'll take my blood pressure tablet.
Oh my God.
Starting.
I don't know how I'm gonna breathe when that announcement of top 20 is gonna happen. And they'll take a break right in the middle. They'll announce 10 and then take a break in between. And I know I'm gonna die.
I just hope they remove the capes. And I just hope they have better swimsuits. And I hope they change the color of the stage as well. It can't have blue all the time.
Blue is her power color. So yeah, we're also in blue today. We did not coordinate, but we're naturally in blues. See? And see, blue. So yeah, I mean, I think blue is a power color. She's gonna do blue, and then if anyone's wearing blue on stage, then she's drowned. So God only knows what. But I think let's see what happens. And I just want you guys to know that this was a very, very confusing, scary decision. I'm not still happy with what I've said, because I know Philippines. I love Philippines, and I get this feeling because of politics she's not going to win. So the same with
Maybe she'll win. You never know.
I hope it's wrong.
She comes with some spectacular gun. We never know. I think any of these top 5, I'll be eventually happy.
Here's the guru. It's not the fact that Michelle can wear a better gown and win it. I feel that there's a whole lot of politics and there's a whole lot of business going on. Although Anna's not showing it, but it is business. And I feel for that reason, and the whole history of Philippines and her, there is something that they may not make her win. I don't think Philippines is going to win. Like I say, India's not going to win for a while. There's going to be this gap even for Philippines. And this is why
even South Africa, for that matter, even South Africa, if you see, they want to give to other countries as well. So I do believe it's going to be somewhat similar to what happened in 2020, where, eventually Andrea Meza won and we loved her. But during that competition, it still didn't make sense that she has won, So anyways,
they're going to make it, more open, like they're making it inclusive in who's competing. Same with the countries. So they're going to recognize other countries that are competing for the first time. So for that reason, there's a lot of things that I've thought about why Nepal is the perfect winner for them. Keeping in mind all that stuff that's been going on with her, and it'll really get her back in the popularity vote. So let's hear. You guys tell us what you think. Tell us who is your top 20 and who do you think is going to win. I mean, there's a thing that who we want to win from our hearts and who is actually going to happen. And this is what we were conflicting about. I see everybody's list and it's all because you love them. Think about it. Think about clearly and tell me if you really think these girls are going to make it, because there's a whole lot of controversies going on right now. So yeah, this was the tough one, but we did it. And oh my God, please prove us wrong, guys. And please don't be offended, sweethearts. I love all of y'all. But it's so difficult. Still stuttering. So yeah, we're just going to praise and
girls. I think this has been an amazing Miss Universe season with all the love and the heart from the pageant gurus. All the very best. Live, light, love, laurel, luck, laughter, illuminate, live, life light all for you guys, and all the very best. We'll see each other right now only at finals. Excited?
I'm super excited. I need to sleep. I haven't slept in 2 days. I need to sleep today and
Same
wake
here.
up
Yeah.
and then get refreshed for finals. And guys, take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and to let us know what you think about this top 20. Don't be offended by us. We're confused just as you. Hit the bell button on our upcoming videos, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And remember, just pageant us crazy, because that's what we are. And well, we are gonna see you come back really, really soon with a live reaction for the Miss Universe 2023 grand finale. So guys, till then, stay safe and bye.
Shukriya.